are 17 goals with 169 targets that everyone around the world should be working towards accomplishing by 2030. Factors working towards these goals are people from different cultures, classes, many stakeholders such as the UN, and many governments around the world. These goals are set to increase communications between countries, stakeholders, and people about issues that affect everyone from different parts of the world. They hope to help the planet as well as increase freedom, peace, and decrease poverty. Most of all, these goals set out to increase sustainable development. Without achieving these 17 goals, a higher development is out of reach for most countries. If the world can work on increasing human rights, achieving gender equality, and can work on social, economic, and environmental problems we face, sustainable development will be easier to achieve. I believe Sustainable Development Goal 13, take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts, is very important. This goal seeks to protect the planet from further degradation by focusing on sustainable consumption, production, sustainable management of natural resources, as well as focusing and taking action concerning climate change. By focusing on these issues, we'll hopefully be able to support the environment, the environmental needs of this planet, the people living on it for the present and future. Many of the targets in this goal are very important because they seek to help poorer developing countries that are most affected by climate change. By using joint efforts and money to facilitate mitigation efforts to combat the effects of climate change, we will decrease the catastrophic effects put upon these countries that are already in poverty, and this will hopefully help development in these countries. As well, some targets seek to educate people on the importance of being environmentally friendly, and by informing them of the impacts of consumption and the use of fossil fuels and other things concerning the environment. By educating people on these topics, they will be more likely to take action and also become more environmentally friendly. Lastly, I think one of the most important targets is to integrate climate change measures into national policies, strategies, and planning. If more countries around the world had policies in place to decrease the negative effects on the planet that climate change has, it would be a lot easier to reach the Paris Agreement goal of not letting the planet warm past 2 degrees. We're already at 1.1 degrees of warming, so this shows that we probably need more strict regulations concerning the environment. This goal is important because decreasing the risk of climate change and taking action will have a lot of positive effects for the environment, poverty, policies concerning the environment, human health, and human rights. If everyone works on completing these goals, we will come closer to a better, more peaceful, free, and equal developed world.